Good evening. I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'm here with your daily tarot card reading for Sunday, October 13th. I love a 13. I like a Friday the 13th, but a 13 will do. And any old 13 will do. We're going to pull 3 cards, 1 main card, 2 qualifier cards, and they'll appear on the screen in front of me. So, with all, I've said that a million times. I get to say that in my sleep, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, it needs to be said sometimes. So we're going to pull the cards and start right in and see what this day has to offer us. All right. The 5 of Cups, which is the sort of, it's crying over spilt milk or spilt wine in this instance. It's the little words that get me, kids. It's the little words. Anyway, but it's sort of like being a brat in that you're overlooking the fact that you still have 2 full cups behind you, protected, you own them. So yeah, things are spilt, but there's 2 ways of looking at that. You could have lost it all and you haven't, so let's be a little thankful for keeping enough to keep us going. And our main card of the day, though, is the 9 of Swords, which is it's not tragic in the simplest sense, but it's about having so many problems over your head that you close your eyes to them. Like everything above you, there's 9 swords above you, 9 sharp edges, 9 hard decisions that are overwhelming, so you end up just covering your eyes and running, which can be good sometimes. Sometimes that's the only way to deal with a lot of bad situations is duck and run. So that's what's going on here. But I want to see what the 3rd card is and kind of pull this whole thing together. It's the 8 of Cups, which is another sort of letting things go. There's a sullenness. It's about taking things away. So today, right off the bat, there's hard decisions and loss today. So be prepared for, having to do some hard decision making, some loss, and coping with a lot of problems. You might have this today where you get just 1 too many phone calls with people bringing you tragedy. What's really here, underneath it all, is that you remain okay. But everyone around you is falling apart, and there's a lot of problems around you, and things are being taken away, things are moving away from you. There's people are lying, manipulating, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world, nor is it tragic. It's just sort of like one of those coping days. So I can't say too much fantastic about today, except that deal with it. I mean, that's sort of trivial, I know, but you still retain your 2 cups. You haven't lost those, and I think you're thinking too much about what you might lose, and that seems to be kind of a current theme that's going on here. That we're worrying too much in this situation. This is not your first October, right? You're not 1 year old. You shouldn't be if you're watching this channel. Your mom should take away your iPad or something if you're watching me. Anyway, so we've lived through this. You're going to live through more. You've lived through them again and again. So, but there are some lies and some manipulations around you today. So don't be overly trusting. Don't take everything people offer you at face value. For 1, 2, keep guard over what you have and let some things go. Maybe you have too much. Maybe you're trying to keep too many things together. You're trying to fill too many cups for people. You're trying to be everything, and that's causing some stress. I definitely feel that today is a stressy day. It's causing a lot of, physical reactions to stress. So take it slow. It's Sunday, so if you can, stay in bed, I suppose. There's not too many answers to be found today, but there are a lot of aversions today. So just, duck and cover. Don't let people's swords cut you, and today especially, don't sit and accept criticism. Even if they mean the best intentions in the world, just tell them, sorry, not today. I don't want to hear about my life, my job, my relationship, how I should be wearing my hair different. Just deal with the day. And I know it's kind of like, you want something more esoteric. I can't offer you that much today. Today is a real sort of stay in bed, do the crossword puzzle, and wait till Monday. And speaking of Monday, I will catch you here around midnight again, and hopefully Monday will be at least more interesting. Even if it's tragic, it'll be interestingly tragic. But I'll see you here. Until that time, subscribe to the channel, enjoy more, watch the year in review. And I'm Joe Netherworld, and I'll be waiting in the dark.